This is what the Sheikh wanted us to understand. That these liqa'at, these meetings, these gatherings that we have are not just gatherings with no great benefit of them, but that we come away with some understanding regarding matters. We come away with something that we can bite our teeth upon, something that we can benefit upon, something that we can begin to practice. Be steadfast upon the way of the Salaf, and beware of the misguidance of the Khalaf. And that the Khalaf are misguided, and we have to be steadfast upon this way. What was the way of the Salaf? Were they not teaching their children Tawheed, and teaching their wives Tawheed, their daughters Tawheed, their sons Tawheed? Were they not teaching them that which is those matters that will bring one closer to Allah Ta'ala, from the ibadat, the worships and the ta'at and the obediences? Were they not teaching them to stay away from that which is haram? Stay away from that which Allah Ta'ala has forbidden? Were they not teaching them a belief in the Jannah, and what Allah Ta'ala has prepared for the inhabitants of Jannah, of na'im, of bliss, and of enjoyment? Were they not teaching them that the dunya is nothing, it's weak, it's filthy, it's low, it's transitory, it's temporary, and that the akhirah, the hereafter, that's your real life, that's where you're going to be forever? Did they not teach you to fear the fire, to be aware of the fire, to guard against the hellfire, the wrath of Allah, the punishment of Allah, the hate of Allah Ta'ala? Weren't they concentrating on these type of matters? If they were doing this, teaching their children not to be materialistic, and teaching their children that the dunya is a fitna, as the Prophet ﷺ said, for every ummah there's a fitna, and the fitna of my ummah is money. Why are they not teaching them these type of issues? And if we're not doing it, how are we being steadfast upon their way? We're being steadfast upon saying we're on their way. But as far as being steadfast upon doing and acting upon their way, if you really thought about it, it would bring you to tears. If you really thought about it, your heart would melt. The condition that we're in. The condition that we're in is a condition that those who fear Allah Ta'ala and who are aware of the last day makes their hair turn gray. The condition that we're in. Where's the next generation of those of us Salafi are coming from? Where? From Marikh, from Mars. Where? We have to take it up to the next level. We have to begin to be inspired and be revitalized and be invigorated regarding the deen of Allah Ta'ala. Regarding Allah Ta'ala. There are things that are lawful that can be done as pastimes and the like. But our children must learn that entertainment is not the purpose you came into existence. It didn't say, وَمَا خَلَقْتَ الْإِنسَ وَالْجِنَّ إِلَّا يَلْعَبُونَ. I did not create the jinn and men to just play. It's ibadah, brother, to worship. It's the kuffar who believe they're here to eat and drink and have, fun. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we die. You're already dead. You think that's your purpose in life? To entertain myself. To enjoy as much as I can enjoy. Akhi, this is not Jannah. You got the address wrong. This is not Jannah. You're in the wrong place trying to do that. This is the place for harvesting. This is the place for placing the seed in the soil. Hereafter is the place for harvesting it, getting it, the reward for that. This is the case with that. We have to put this in the hearts of our children. Because the kuffar seem to think that life is entertainment. That if you're bored, then life is over. That if you're bored, you might as well commit suicide. It's over. That there must be constant, instantaneous satisfaction. I must be entertained. I must play. Salaf did not have that understanding. They taught their children about an akhirah. They taught their children about a hereafter. They taught their children about the reality of this dunya. That even though it looks apparently like it's beautiful, that the end result of it is that it is a destruction. It is destruction for you if you follow after it. Destruction for you if you race after it. Didn't the Salaf teach their children that the Jannah of Allah Ta'ala has in it that which no eye has seen, that which no mind has conceived of, that which no ear has heard? Which brings me to the point that Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah mentions in his book, Journey to the Balad al-Afra, or Journey to the Balad al-Afra, to the place of enjoyment and bliss. He said that those who leave off the listening to music in this life, who leave off listening to music in this life, that Allah Ta'ala will allow them to experience and hear the sounds of Jannah which cannot be imagined. The blissful sounds in Jannah which cannot be imagined. Those who wear silk in this life, from the men, won't wear what? Silk in the next life. Those who want to drink from gold and silver in this life from the men, honey, won't wear what? Won't drink from gold and silver hereafter. Those who want to drink khamr in this life won't drink the khamr in the hereafter. This is how they taught them. And the Salafiyya is not just what we think it is, but it's more than that. It's teaching them to have a concept from their early age, a concept, an understanding how you should look at this world that you found yourself in. What should be your mawqif, your stance? What should be your view regarding this world? Are we teaching them that? Are we being steadfast upon that? I don't think we are.